What's up, everybody? Welcome to today's Daily Source. This is the show where I meditate and then I tap in, I give myself the guidance that I most need to hear, and I share it with all of you. And then at the end, I ask myself a question to ponder to help put the advice into play in my life. And that's what we do here on the Daily Source. So welcome, everyone. Let's see what's coming through today. What do I most need to hear for my highest good, and for the highest good of all other beings involved? Your momentum is palpable. You can feel it. Don't deny it. To deny it would be a defense mechanism of the ego. You have to recognize and embrace the changes that you see in your life as a result of the efforts you're putting into creating momentum, creating new results, whatever it is. Again, to deny it does not make you humble. It's a false humility. It's actually a trick. So acknowledging and embracing and being the first person in your life and in your world to give yourself kudos for the efforts you're making and for the changes you're creating or the results you're producing is essential. Okay, anything else? The world doesn't need false humility. The world also doesn't need excessive arrogance or cockiness. The world needs people who are in their power and who are owning it unabashedly, if that's a word. So this is where this advice comes from, or why this advice comes from. You need to completely own who you are, who you're becoming, what you're doing, the efforts you're making, the integrity you're holding, and give yourself, of course, the kudos for it. And more importantly, by owning it, by literally viscerally feeling it in your body and allowing it to be true and walking in the world with that truth held tangibly in your field, that's when you are a walking change maker. That's when your existence moves reality around you. Anything else? And while these words are coming through with intensity, that's simply to shake you awake so you actually get the advice. This is not about being intense in the world. It's actually about, it's very samurai, it's very ninja. It's a subtle thing that happens that makes you more effective at living your mission and makes you more effective at creating change in the world. It's very subtle, and in fact, most people won't ever perceive the difference that you make with the shift that will come in from this advice. So don't mistake it and the intensity of the advice coming through as the intensity with which you implement this or embody this. Recognize it's a ninja, it's a samurai concept. It's the way you hold yourself in integrity with who you're truly being and the resonant frequency that carries, and allowing that, not only allowing that to be okay, embodying that as your truth. Okay. All right, powerful question to pose for today. It's very simple. It's just, what does this mean for me? Like, what changes will actually come in as a result of what I just heard? What changes do I see coming in as a result of what I just heard? How will I shift my actions, behavior, excuse me, or ways of being? All right, y'all. That's it for today's Daily Source. Have an amazing day. As always, sending you tons of love, tons of positivity, tons of good juju for your day. Make it an amazing one. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.